Why do I have to do the intro?
Because you made me do the intro last time.
What's going on, guys? Welcome
back at it.
to the show. We got to do something different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's just the
I feel
first
like
thing
we
that comes.
that every time. I don't know. Back at it like crack addicts.
That's what we are.
We are crack addicts. I'm gonna try to get my relationship to be like a crack addict.
Why?
You never see a crackhead relationship break up. They always doing them drugs together, keeping that shit tight like butt cheeks.
Like butt cheeks.
Let's start this show off great. I'm gonna give you a dad joke.
Give me a fucking dad
I couldn't
joke.
get a reservation for the library.
Why?
It was all booked.
That one was not good, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
it was, bro.
That's the whole point of a dad joke.
No.
They're not supposed to be great.
It was fucking great.
I believe you, buddy. Like, I was there.
Yeah. What are you gonna give me for my birthday? It's coming up. I think you should give me something cool, like kind of expensive. You know?
When you were a baby, actually brand new, spanking born.
Yeah,
my
like
mom did
4
give
days
you this
before
one
you?
gift. My mom did give you this one gift about 4 days after your birthday, and it's
sign.
like that gift that keeps on giving. You know, you don't ever have to
Well,
give
this
it a
gift
gift
is a pain in the ass. What gift is it? Yeah, sigh of.
It's me.
What? It's a sigh of fucking sadness. I get you.
You
I mean,
know
it's
what?
cool.
I'd be pretty psyched.
I'm psyched.
No, you're not.
But I want you to spend money. How much money are you gonna spend? Okay.
What?
How about this?
Why do I
you
gotta
get
spend
me,
money?
whatever you get.
Oh,
me
on you?
Yeah.
I'll get you black Air Forces.
No, shut the fuck up.
I'll get you black Air
I don't
Forces.
want those. I don't want them. How about this? We'll go crazy on each other's birthdays. I'll one up you. You one up me, and then we'll just keep getting bigger.
This is bullshit
and bigger.
because I always get you something nice, and then you're like,
No,
I'll get it to you.
We'll have to
I'll
because
get
of
it
the
to
show.
you.
We'll have to. Bert and Tom are doing it too. They're spending Bert got Tom a fucking $10,000 jet ski or whatever, and he's like, I have to spend like 20 grand on your birthday present next year now because they're just competing. I'm gonna do that with you.
Oh,
Yeah. So you get the chance to set the tone on how much we're spending here because my birthday comes before yours. Bro, me and your lead, exact same age.
yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Curry. That's
What?
not his actual name. That's just what we call him.
That's a cool name, like stuff. And
I'm pretty
bro,
sure.
that's fucking crazy. Have you had any other kind of Indian food? No,
Is
bro.
curry Indian food?
Yeah.
Okay.
But curry, you gotta
I've
get the
never
right
had
kind.
that either.
Did you have the yellow? Oh, you haven't.
I haven't had it yet.
Oh, it's
never.
fucking good. No, it's actually
doesn't really
weird.
sound great.
It's weird.
Curry.
Yeah, it's different.
It's not really
It's like a
something.
saucy chicken. It's weird. If you get the red one, it's super fucking spicy. If you get the yellow one, you're kind of in the clear.
Kind of in the clear.
Kinda.
I'm probably more the yellow one type.
Yeah,
of
I'm more of a yellow guy myself because fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like my taste buds. I want them for the rest of the day.
Indian people, I don't get it, man. You know the stereotype they say fucking Asian people can't drive. It's like DWA, driving while Asian. You get it?
Yeah.
I don't understand where that
I didn't
came
know that
from.
was a real thing.
What, dude? Yeah, no, that's fucking great. I remember growing up and my mom be like, "Oh,
Oh.
DWA, driving while Asian." No, no, but I don't think Indian people can fucking drive.
You don't?
No, I mean maybe in India, but holy fuck, bro! Have you ever seen people driving in India?
No.
Bro,
I've
literally, there's
Flying?
like literally flapping their wings and shit. No, there's no fucking like street
Literally.
roads and shit. They just all mesh, like they just go.
No.
It's so scary.
No, yeah, that's horrifying.
That's horrifying. You're fucking
feel me?
retard. Oh, that's good.
I wasn't sure if I was going to say horrible or horrifying.
Or horrifying.
I knew it was starting with a horror.
Yeah, for sure it did. You're fucking red as a tomato there. You get some sun? I know you went out to the Golden Gardens because
It
I
wasn't
seen
all
a
that
sad
sunny.
post. I seen a sad post. You were like, anybody at the Golden Gardens?
I mean, we were there with people. I
No,
was just
yeah.
seeing if anybody
But
else
did
was
you
there.
know the people? Or did you just meet them?
I just met them.
Yeah, because you didn't fucking know them.
But
In a crisis, they wouldn't
Devontae
have
was
your back.
there, and Fonan was there, and Aaron was there. So
Yeah?
still kicking it with
Did you
the
guys go
boys.
pick them all up
We picked up Fonan.
from Marysville?
Yeah, because we
That's
were already out
good.
there.
Yeah. What'd you go out there for? You went out there to fight someone.
Yeah. Well, Aaron was going to fight him, but like somebody had told him that he'd be jumping people. So like we were just there in case other people pulled up. I was hoping like it was gonna be everybody fighting.
For your
because
Black Air Forces?
I didn't have my Black Air Forces. I had my.
But that would have been a good situation. Black Air Force gang.
Oh yeah, I don't own a pair.
No, you do.
That's crazy. I do.
Yeah.
They're still in your closet, huh? You just
Yeah,
haven't given them to me?
yeah. Yep.
They're not.
Yeah.
I hope you.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah. No, you didn't. I did most of the heavy lifting.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. If you were gonna make a fucking horror movie,
Yeah.
what would it look like? Where would we be at?
I'm very glad you asked.
No, yeah, where?
Okay.
Tell me, like,
So,
what kind of horror movie?
uh,
Give me just opening scene. Go.
let's go babysitter.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Babysitter?
go babysitter. Yeah.
Wait, so the babysitter? Okay, you're the babysitter?
No.
Let's just.
I'm not in
set up the
this.
scene.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a babysitter.
Babysitter.
Right.
Okay.
2, 3 kids.
Are we in suburban? Are we suburban people?
Kind of country. You
Kind
know?
of country, like
Yeah.
like
but
farm,
not like super farm. Like they got acres,
kind of like
but
Desiree.
they don't got no like cows. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like Desiree, but less trees. You know. Maybe the same amount of trees. Yeah, we'll go trees. And then
We are in Washington. There's some fucking trees.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a babysitter,
Babysitter.
3 kids, right?
3. Okay. Give me the girl. Is it girl?
The
Boy.
the girl's the middle one.
Okay. Middle girl.
The boy's the older one.
Oldest. You sexist piece of shit.
And maybe another little boy. Okay.
Yeah. 2
Right.
against 1. Have to.
No, the boy's the older one because he's trying to get with the babysitter. You know.
Oh, so the babysitter's a chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old's this babysitter? What are these ages?
Okay.
Kids?
Okay. So
Yeah.
like the oldest boy, he's like 17.
And he has herpes.
No, because he would be babysitting at
So
that age.
why are they
Maybe he's
out
like
in the country?
15.
Do they go to school?
Of course they go to school.
Is this school time right now?
Nah, this is like
Summer? Winter?
it'll start off like after school on a Friday maybe.
Like a Friday?
Yeah.
It's a weekend, right?
Yeah.
It's
And
a
there's
fuck
like,
shit.
okay, so the girl's
the-
like 7, the little boy's like 4, and the other one's like 14, 15. 15,
Okay.
we'll go 15.
We'll go 15, 7, and 4. huh?
Babysitter's like 19, right?
This 15-year-old needs a 19-year-old babysitter?
Yeah. Like, I
He's
guess
a
so.
fucking sophomore.
He's upset about it. He's not too happy. He's like, Mom, I can fucking watch
Bro,
myself. He doesn't want the babysitter there. And then she pulls up with her fine
sounds
ass.
like, you remember My Babysitter's a Vampire?
I seen it, but I never, like, I seen it on Netflix, but I never watched it.
Bro, it's fucking corny. Anyway, go. So,
That's
okay.
why I didn't watch it. It looked kind of corny.
So,
Where was
babysitter. Okay, so how does this? All right.
So this kid's upset, right? He
Which
doesn't
one?
need no fucking babysitter. He's
Yeah,
grown.
yeah.
He's 15.
Where's his parents?
His parents,
gone?
they're going out. They're going out.
They're just dying. Murder.
No, like they're going out like on like a fucking vacation. You
Just
know?
like a cruise or something.
Yeah, a cruise.
Yeah. We'll say
We'll
cruise.
go cruise.
Cruise.
All right.
Cruises are fucking nasty. Would
And
you get on
then-
a cruise? Side note.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
Why are they nasty?
I don't know.
Cool.
But you know what my dad would do?
What?
He'd stand at the top deck and just observe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He's like a hawk.
All right.
Just watch his shit. I don't know.
Something your dad would do.
Yeah, something your dad would do. Anyway, okay, so he's upset. Babysitter. Parents are on a cruise. And then is something wrong with the house? Or are we doing a break-in scenario? What are we doing?
Doing like a break-in scenario, but like a
Ooh.
real like subtle. You know?
remember that one movie we watched that was super uncomfortable with the 2 chicks and they broke into John Wick's house?
the blind guy?
I don't know if he was blind.
No, he was
no,
deaf. He was
no.
either blind or deaf.
No, not that one. I'm
John
talking
Wick.
Yeah, he's got the John Wick dude. Keanu Reeves, you know?
The same dude that played.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember
And
the movie at
one
all.
blonde chick came in. She was like, "Oh, fuck me."
Oh yeah, the weird
Yeah.
like ghost
Weird-
bitch.
No.
No, then what?
What the fuck? You're horrible at this.
I don't know at all.
Okay, but I think it's cool. I think it'd be better, right? If like the little boy just was a mute, didn't speak.
Okay.
Right? No.
And
Like
there's-
almost bit off his tongue.
there's no
tongue.
burglary. There's no burglary.
No.
It's haunted.
Sure.
And the little boy is weird as fuck.
Yeah, he's super weird.
Right.
And the middle-aged girl is like, yo, we should kill Tommy because he's just fucking weird.
No, yeah, she's
right?
she's scared of him.
She's super against it.
She's scared of him.
She's trying to convince everyone else.
And the older brother doesn't want to hear that shit. He wants to be left alone.
Right. He's like,
but she
fuck
keeps coming
everyone.
like, bro, he's freaking me out, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But
older brother's super into metal, right?
Yeah.
Screamo in his room.
Okay, yeah.
I think some chains and shit.
The babysitter comes in there and try to make peace with the dude because.
Oh, should she be like a goth chick too?
No.
No, she's got to be like what?
Maybe like opposite, but trying to like relate to him, you know?
So she's trying to friend him. He's trying to fuck her.
Nah.
They both end up fucking at some point.
He's pissed off at the bitch right now because he doesn't need her there.
He's like, fuck this whore. We go to the same school.
But then she comes being all nice.
Yeah,
and
she's
then,
like, hey, do you want a cookie?
Yeah,
okay.
So,
okay, so
while
that's
they're
how it
getting all
starts.
flirty and shit, fucking weird kid.
Yeah, he's
like,
just down in the basement.
Yeah, fucking talking.
He's
to the corner. Dark corner. The darkest corner.
But he's pressing the washing machine button. He's just going with it.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere,
fucking couch flies across the it flies across the
boom.
basement, bro.
Yeah, just breaks.
And that gets the older
the
boy and the fucking
but they still don't believe it. They just go, "Oh, Tommy,
what the fuck are you guys doing down there?
Did you throw that?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah, crazy, right?
And then it's like, okay, so go to the living room.
Yep.
Right.
But do they think it's wrong yet?
Huh?
They're like, "No, this is good. Tommy's fine."
They're just making a ruckus down there. Yeah. So that's why they got to go to the living room.
Okay, so Tommy's sitting on the couch. He's chilling. Goth dude. James. That should be his name. Yeah. James.
Yeah,
that's the oldest
James,
brother.
He's in the kitchen. He's making something to eat, right?
We'll go Courtney for the 7-year-old.
Yeah, Courtney and fucking
James.
Jason, the little one.
No,
that's
crazy. Tommy.
Oh, Tommy? Okay. I didn't know his name.
Yeah, I gave him
fucking little Tommy.
Little Tommy.
He's in the motherfucking... He's on the couch.
Yeah. He's in the couch.
He's
yeah.
On the couch.
On it.
With fucking little... What was her name? Courtney, right?
Yep.
They're watching the shit. He's in there talking to the motherfucking babysitter.
Yep,
right?
trying to spit game.
Making some food.
Super fire.
Right? The TV turns up. And that little boy does some crazy shit. Like
some shit like that. Like, he's just crazy with it.
Yeah.
Should he get possessed? I feel like that's too much been done. We got to do like a demon just walks
like
across.
He grabs the little girl and then runs out of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he like realizes that he has superpowers and he squeezes too hard and rips the bitch's fucking head off.
And now he's in the trees.
Yeah, he's jumping like a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
And then James is back at the house going, we need to find him. We killed Courtney. That fucking bastard.
He gets the fucking shotgun.
Yeah.
Right.
So then it turns into a hunting movie.
Yeah.
Where they hunting Tommy because he killed Courtney.
And the girl wants the shotgun. The babysitter.
Yeah. And then they bond because Tommy's a sadistic little fuck. Is he haunted? Is he possessed? I feel like
I don't know.
No.
I lost track of like where I was first going with this. It's kind of just
it's festering. I think he
kills everybody and just fucking swims away.
Yeah. Swims? Yeah. Into the river.
And then like you see him go down and it's just mermaid people. And then you're just left.
Imagine that as an ending to a movie. Like the murderer runs into the ocean. He starts swimming. And then out of nowhere, a sea of motherfucking mermaids is just jumping out of the water doing like some acrobatic shit. Imagine that.
That would be intense. And people would be
shocked.
Questioning it, for sure.
You'd have a shock value.
Yeah.
We should make an action movie and then just have that as the ending. Just like right at the end, mermaids. Like, just out of nowhere. What makes no sense to the story.
They're shooting and drifting the whole time, and then afterwards, like a Fast and the Furious type vibe, and then boom.
And then just no more
fish. Yeah. Fish people. People fish.
People fish.
People fish. I almost forgot we were recording. Tell you what.
Show it to me. Hey. Guess what? Got hit in the head with a soda pop can.
You read that right off the paper?
But it didn't hurt. You want to know why?
What?
It was a soft drink. It's fucking good, buddy. I think it is. I think
it was a soft drink.
Do you know what the importance of smooth balls is?
What's the importance?
I don't know, because I used to think that when you shaved your balls, it meant you were gay. Don't ask me.
Okay.
But That's just what I thought. I thought like shaved balls. That guy's gay for sure.
How many balls do you see? A lot.
Locker room situation.
For
But
sure.
I don't know if you were this guy, but I was the guy. You were this guy. If you had to take the fucking showers and shit, you always looked at the competition before you whipped out your own guy.
I never had to take a shower.
No, bro. I used to take showers in the staff bathroom because I didn't want to shower with everyone. I mean, I'm a fucking 14-year-old boy still. I'm showering with like 18-year-old men that are seniors and shit. You know, it's like.
So let me just go and get my own shower.
Or I would shower in my boxers. I remember one day, bro, I showered in my boxers and the chafe was bad. Like, because I didn't have boxers for the rest of the day, so the chafe was bad.
Was this like in school?
Yeah, it was like, they had us fucked on some shit. They had us come in at 5:30 for morning workouts on the football team, and then we would start school at 7, so we would get done at like 6:45, then have to shower and then get in there
and get straight to class.
Yeah, and get straight to class. So I mean, we were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to go.
Yeah,
but
everybody else
that day I did not have my underwear because I had to shower in them. You know, the staff bathroom was locked or whatever.
Yeah,
some bullshit if you ask me. But I ended up calling my mom and I was like, hey, I need to leave school. Call them and tell them because I need some underpants. This shit's fucking ripping my fucking cheeks. And so she called them, and then I just ended up leaving, and she excused it or whatever. And I went to home, grabbed the undies, but the walk home was so treacherous. You know when you have that chapped ass and you gotta like walk like shoulder width apart, like just making sure your motherfucking knees don't like ever cross. Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's horrible.
No, yeah.
I hate chafing.
No, it's unreasonable.
It's so inhumane.
Like, it doesn't belong.
How the fuck? It's not fair either. It just picks one kind of person.
You think we would have evolved by now, you know?
Do you know that people are evolving?
Yeah.
No. No, shut up.
All right.
No, shut up.
Said
not in any cool way like you fucking think. There's no way we evolved from fucking monkeys. Do you want to know why? Because they're still fucking monkeys.
They're still fucking
Why didn't the rest of us evolve if they're still monkeys?
I'll tell you what.
And why are we not evolving that much currently, huh? It's been a couple centuries now. Why don't I have wings? Tell this fucking shit to me.
I think, you know, the little webs on our fingers, that's us slowly evolving.
No.
Because we'd be swimming.
You really think this is you're fucking dumb. We're not slowly becoming merman. No.
There's other ways that we're evolving.
No, yeah. Do you want to know what the coolest shit we've done in the last couple hundred years? You want to know what that is?
What?
We're able to have a lower body temperature. Because we don't go outside as much. We don't have to stay as warm because we're not in the harvesting and catching food era anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, everything's fucking brought to us, and we wear sweaters. Yeah, your normal temperature used to be like 98.9 or whatever, and now it's like 97.8.
For real?
It dropped a whole like degree. It's some shit. I thought for sure we'd have cooler advancements. Like where we're at right now, I don't see how I'm gonna be able to live forever by the end of my life, you know? Like they don't even have the technology yet.
Just keep watching Tesla, buddy.
Yeah, I'm watching Elon.
Yeah.
But he's kind of half foot in the dirt already, so it's like I'm gonna need his son to start picking the slack. You know, I'm no Tony Stark myself.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you that fucking. Do you think nanotech exists?
Tell me.
Is that real?
Like tiny robots?
Yeah, that like can just form to what you want. No. You know, like Iron Man's suit in the last one, it's nanotech, so it's able to shift from one spot to the next.
I don't know.
Do you think it's real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it while you give me some Why do you think it's real?
I think it's real.
Why?
Because they have those weird like futuristic cars that don't have the like real wheels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever saw those. It's like it like stretches when you turn the fucking tire.
When you type in nanotech and you hit images, the only thing that pops up is Iron Man. It's just like
maybe that's something he made up.
Yeah, maybe, but I swear I've heard it before.
Nanotech. Sounds like something that would be in Transformers, you know?
No, it definitely was in Transformers. It was like, you remember when the dude would be like, wah, and there was a gun in his hand out of nowhere? That's the shit I'm talking about.
What dude? Was that a robot dude
the
or
bad guy?
Bad robot guy? in Transformers. There's a bad guy that wasn't a robot.
Yeah, man, he was bald.
I never really watched the Transformers.
It might
like
be
that.
the third one. I don't know. It might be the newer one. It's one of them for sure. But
should we go pumpernickel real quick?
oh, you want a pumpernickel?
I said it.
I think we should. You and I need to take pictures after this so that we can get some website shit done. Website coming soon. Website. Dude, I want a pumpernickel to your fucking face right now.
I'm gonna take a pumpernickel.
Dude, my grandma's fucking legs right now are so swollen.
Why?
I don't know. Cancer. That's why. Cancer. Fucking.
Is it cancer or
no?
is
It's
it
the chemo.
That's
the chemo. The new medicine she's on, the trial. Fuck this, right? The insurance company didn't want to pay for my grandma's treatment that the doctor recommended because they feel it wouldn't do any further help than what they're doing right now. But if the motherfucking doctor said that we should try this might work, then why the fuck don't you pay for it? You know what I mean? Like, my grandma was a teacher. She paid her bills. She's living on retirement now. Grandpa's settlement. Like,
if the doctor suggested it, then why would it not help?
Exactly. It's like he's not just saying, hey, try this for no fucking reason. Exactly. But I think fucking cancer is a big old scheme anyway. I think someone's got the fucking cure, but they make too much money in chemo sales and fucking insurance and all of this dumb shit with cancer. So it's like, why would we want to fix that? It's a main income.
Yeah, exactly.
Some bullshit.
It's
fuck the world we live in. Huh, bud?
You know, everything's about money.
It's horrible.
And pretty soon,
everything's
going to be about Bitcoin.
It should be about relationships. It's going to be about Dogecoin here in a minute. Don't you wish you bought more?
I did, but the $20 I put in is still sitting at 100 right now, so...
That's pretty good. I need to finish getting signed up on Robinhood. Guys, get in Robinhood. We're going to tell you once a week, because we only do the show once a week. I think we should give them one stock that we think we should invest in. You know what I mean? For, like, once a week.
I don't want people blaming us for their stock market crashing.
Well, I don't give a fuck. This is our opinion. Take it lightly. You know what I mean?
Take it lightly, for sure.
Yeah. So, all right, let me give you this. Fuck, marry, kill. Okay.
Fuck, marry,
Rihanna,
kill.
Taylor Swift, and Ashley Tisdale. And Ashley Tisdale is
that that's the one from Zack and Cody?
Yep, she was the candy lady, candy girl.
Okay.
Yep, and she's also in like High School Musical and shit.
Is she at that age or is
yeah,
okay.
It's that age.
Well,
so we got Ashley Tisdale, Taylor Swift, or
at
Rihanna.
Like 19, you know.
Yeah, 19, all three of them. Yeah. What do we got? Fuck, marry, kill.
So Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and Ashley Tisdale.
Yep, that's what we got. I spell her name so wrong in here.
I'm gonna have to marry Rihanna.
Yeah, she's rich.
For surely.
She's the rich. I know you like some brown women.
I'm a little light skinned. Never hurt nobody. You know
I don't
what
think she's light skinned. I'm not sure though.
No,
but
she definitely is. I think
she definitely is. She's like Spanish.
She's bad.
She's an outstanding young woman. But so you're gonna marry her?
I'm gonna marry her.
So we're gonna fuck.
Right. And I'm gonna fuck Ashley Tisdale. Ooh. Right.
And you're gonna kill T Swift.
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like she's all skin and bone anyway. So I should fuck her. I'm not gonna marry her.
No, that's true. She might be richer than Rihanna.
I don't care. Rihanna's
country
bad.
fans are, can't argue with it there. But what was you gonna say? You ain't talked about nothing, bro. You come in here all prepped. And you don't write shit.
Tell you what I'm prepped for.
What? What the fuck are you prepped for?
Lil Mosey is wanted for rape. And he missed his court date, so that means he's guilty. Do you know the story? Would you like me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me the story.
Okay.
Allegedly.
You
gotta say that first.
This is the alleged story.
This is just what we've heard, but we're gonna talk about it because I think it's interesting.
This is what we've read.
You've read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking.
So fucking.
Yeah. This is what happened.
Happened.
2 girls. Right.
1 cup.
Agreed to go to the cabin with them. Right. Gave them consent. Right. But then she blacked out. Right. Next thing she knows,
she's pregnant.
She's waking up and Lil Mosey's spreading the legs. Right. Blacks out again. And wakes up to like some other rapey shit. Right. Mm-hmm. And it almost sounds like a made up story until you hear the fact that he didn't come to court.
Yeah, why wouldn't he come to court?
If he wasn't guilty.
Where was his court held? Here?
Probably probably here because it happened in Washington in January.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was a Washington chick. We could probably meet her. Yo, if you fucking want to get on the show, we should get her on the fucking show.
Get her to talk about getting raped.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, not cool.
So
not cool.
So
we'll talk to her just about anything, you know, like, so you fuck rappers a lot, or I don't know.
Sore subject, I feel like. Like, I don't know.
You know. Well, it'd be like if we got Odell, I'd definitely ask him about this ass eating thing.
Nah, the shitting thing.
Oh yeah,
he likes to get shit on.
Yeah. I would be like, for real.
See, if we're talking to Mosey, I'd definitely press him about the rape thing, but not the victim. You know what I mean?
What? So if he was sitting right here, how would you press him? Like, I'm Mosey, go.
They're like, oh.
Don't say it like that. Come on.
In my head, this is like a cartoon.
Oh, that's how you sound.
This
right?
is a cartoon.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you caught a rape charge, right?
Right.
Before you give me any explanation, I want to know, why did you not show up to court?
Okay.
Because that makes you look guilty as fuck.
You want to see what I do? No. If I was a Mosey, you want to see what I do?
Plead the fifth.
No. I do this. Watch.
And he's gone. He's gone, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, he does not show up for court. He does not have an attorney. He's not here to speak for himself. He is guilty as charged. Oh, he's back. He had to get a story straight.
I just wanted to talk to my manager and say, I just want peace among worlds.
And
yeah, dude.
All right.
Stop the fighting. No, I would. Yeah, no. Did you hear you remember our first podcast? Is a long time ago now, but do you remember our first one? And we talked about Chris D'Elia and his little tetraphiliac.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's uncanceled because he's doing shit again.
What?
But it looked like whatever happened aged him about 10 years because man's is gray and his neck kind of like sagging in,
stressing out.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't understand how I don't get.
Did you find out what happened with the case?
No, I don't think because he didn't technically do anything. He was just texting.
Okay, it's just
so it was just like
weirdo
predatorial. Yeah, kind of. But it was more like the girl said she was like underage. He was like, "That's fine" or whatever the fuck. But then they never met up.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's a weird sitch.
Wait, was there a case about it though?
No, I think it was just allegations.
Okay.
I think it was just allegations. I don't think there was enough proof to stick. You know.
True.
Because I mean, at the same time, it's weird, but you know, I mean, it's definitely shit you should get. You know, all your teeth gone for, but
you should definitely.
We don't take that shit lightly on this show.
There's definitely
Fuck
therapy
all you
for that type of shit.
man. Fuck, I keep saying philiac, but touchos. Fuck you guys. Touchos. You got you a weight vest, bro, but you got the wrong fucking one.
So I didn't get the wrong one. There's not a right one.
I think the one you should have got is the one I'm about to get because it's a bit more sleek. You know, it's a little bit more finer around the edges. Yeah. And I think you would have thrived on that. And I think that was where your head was at because you saw Mr. T with one.
No,
and then I put one on. And then
I seen someone at work with one.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Wear a weighted vest at work.
How does it feel?
It feels good. Really, it's just fucking, it makes me a little hotter. So I'll be sweating a little bit. But once you take it off, it's like, oh, shit. I can fucking...
Put more pounds in it.
Yeah.
Couple more?
Probably should.
Yeah, just to be safe. Yeah. What episode are we on? Did we figure that out?
This is episode 34.
Are you sure?
100%.
34. Actually, 35 because we recorded one motherfucker that did. Bro, if we could get that out to you guys, it is so fucking funny.
It's a fucking good one.
I had so much fun.
We killed a whole bottle
of
vodka.
We did. We killed a whole fucking bottle of vodka. I turned like this, bro. I was out there. I was like,
I even turned
I even was like some shit like this. I even like was just chilling, looking at the fans. But it was fun, man.
Yeah.
You know what's cool is Martin and I, we've been making TikToks, and I used this fucking black screen the other day.
Oh, I peeped that. Did it work well?
Yeah, I had to improvise. I fucking clipped it to the ceiling fan. One on each end, and I was like, well, that'll do. And then it was started to spin, so we put blockades on the back. Shit to just weigh it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you looked a little confused when I said that word.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, how you put the blockades on the fan or what.
Yeah, you know. Oh, well, when I think of blockade, I think of the first word, block.
Yeah,
you know, it
I'm
blocks
thinking,
things.
Well, did you block the fan from moving?
No, that would have been hard.
Yeah, that's my whole thing.
How would you have done that? Straw and
that
tape?
was my question. The question
tape
you
straw?
saw in my face, that was that one.
Did you
Like,
ever
how-
go to the Creation Station?
Where's that? What is that?
Dude, it was such a magical place. It was a place where they had like a bunch of recycled shit and new shit where like they had like tubes, hoses, styrofoam, fucking pipe cleaners, fucking wheels, like literally anything and everything that got scrapped or you could think of, it was fucking there. And like you could use it to create anything. And then if like we used to go in there on field trips and they would give us like, you know, you pay for the session or whatever, and then you could use any material in the back room and you could build something, and whatever you build you can keep. People used to make like monkey sculptures out of like tennis ball fucking cases and motherfucking tubes and shit. Shout out to anyone if you guys remember the Creation Station. That bitch shut down. Oh, it was such a cool place. So I can see how it'd be hard to make money in that kind of shit though.
It probably wouldn't have aged well with COVID either.
Yeah, well, yeah, COVID is fucking stupid. I'm hoping we get the fuck out of COVID, but like every time we seem to get a little forward, it's like we move 2 steps backwards because a lot of places are going back to step 2. I don't even know what the fucking steps mean.
It's phases.
Yeah. What the fuck? Phase 1 is in what? What can you do in phase 1 that you can't do in phase 2? Shop. Is that what it is? Phase 1 keeps us in the house, huh? I don't fucking know.
I really don't.
I really don't either.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the cheese?
Oh,
that saved the world.
How did that happen?
A legendary.
That's the wrong question.
Yeah, you did. Kind of fucked up my joke totally.
I know. I saw it.
I should have planned for it. I should have known you'd be a little fucking special and couldn't just stick to the plan.
What was I supposed to?
I don't even know.
What's it called? What do you call this cheese?
Yeah, what do you call this cheese? It was legendary.
See, my thing is, who the fuck is gonna respond like that? What do they call this?
You go,
cheese?
I don't know what. That's how the fuck you play the game.
Said,
and you go, I don't know what.
You said, did you hear about the cheese that saved the world?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I guess
I don't know what.
I guess that don't make much sense. No,
I really don't. I think what I said made sense.
What the fuck did you say?
I don't remember.
What do you call it?
Yeah.
It was a legendary.
That's not what I said, bro.
Well, I don't know. You're fucking weird.
I said, what did the cheese do or something like that?
Bro, I made a video today with Rachel and she goes, say cheese. I go, a fucking American.
Ha.
Because like American cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought it was good. Like, you don't have to give me a standing ovation or nothing, but fuck yeah. Oh, shit. We dropping weight?
Oh, shit,
wait.
fool.
Hey, fool. Hey, man, fool. Hey, fool.
Shut the fuck up, fool.
Hey, fool. That shit's so funny to me, fool. You have no idea, fool. You know what I'm addicted to?
What?
Fucking My 600 Pound Life. It makes me feel so good inside.
You still been watching it?
Yeah.
To this day?
To this day. Well, I'm not like as close as I was, but sometimes. I've been watching a lot of Orange is the New Black, which gets me. I think fucking, 3 things that would be worth smuggling and selling in prison. What are 3 things?
What are 3 things?
Yeah. What you think?
And that would be worth smuggling and selling in prison.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
what do you think you're going to make the most buck on?
Fucking Percocets.
How the fuck you going to smuggle Percocets into a prison?
I don't know. Like, they're fucking pretty small. How do
Yeah.
you smuggle anything into a prison?
No, you can't.
Oh, prison pocket.
They'll check that. You don't think that's the
Then
oldest
how do you
one?
smuggle things into prison? I don't know. I'm thinking of like what's the smallest and easiest. To
I don't
do.
know. I'll tell you what. I'm watching this show right now, Orange is the New Black. They got a fucking tunnel. They just found a fucking sewer, and on the other end of it, there's another sewer like 2 miles deep in the forest, and they just crawl through it and smuggle shit in.
Nice.
But she sells like motherfucking eyelashes and nail polish. She's not selling good shit like that. You know what I mean?
I'd be sounding dope.
Yeah, that's a deep charge.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Maybe I'd be selling phones, you know?
Bro, it shocks me that prisoners have fucking phones, man. It's like I be seeing them on TikTok all the time.
For real?
Yeah. It's like, how do you not expect your fucking CO to see this shit when you're, when it blows up and goes viral. Like,
imagine they fucking pull you from your cell and they just show you your video. Like,
you go, that wasn't me.
Like, I don't know whose phone that was. I didn't even know somebody was recording me.
He's like, well, you looking right into it. He's like, nah, it wasn't me.
Must have been hidden.
It must have. This guy had a hat cam. I don't know.
So
Do you think they have hats in prison? I don't know. Hats, yeah.
I feel like they probably wear hats in there.
Like, not like beanies. I'm talking like, ball caps. Yeah,
that's what I'm imagining.
Yeah? Would they be orange or? No.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Probably one solid color, though, for sure. Either like black, white, orange.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck you got written down?
Oh, what I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah.
This is what I prepped for.
What'd you prep?
I need
pumpernickel.
I need from you the story where you tore your ACL in football.
Oh, that one.
Get you a little bit?
Yeah. Drinking's fun, but the morning after sucks. Unless you have a lot of water to just be around. No, I'm gonna be a man. But okay, so I didn't tear my ACL. I tore my meniscus, and I'll give you the fucking. Okay, so I was
rundown.
I was hella good at football, right? Best fucking offensive line, dude, you could think of. Like, I was there.
You're the fucking monster on the field.
Literally, I was piggybacking everyone. Like, they were all just on my shoulder, and. I just like my first year really playing was my junior year in high school, and I worked really fucking hard in the off season, and then I put in work in before the game started and practices, right? And I ended up making varsity like 2 games into the season. I ended up making varsity. They were playing me and swapping me in with this other guy who was a senior. Anyway, that's not important. But I had just made it to varsity. I had played like 1-2 games, and I was feeling good. I was riding high, Yeah. And they were like, we're going to put you in one last JV game so you can have fun, fuck around, kind of say goodbye to the dudes. Because when you play varsity, unless you play like, I think it has to be like under 2 quarters, then you can play JV. But I was getting rotated in every play. Yeah. So it was like, I'm learning from the new guys. So I was getting a lot of playing time. So this was like going to be one of my last games with JV. Yeah. So I was hella pumped. I was having fun. We were smashing them. Our JV team went like undefeated. We were hella fucking good. We were good as shit. Shout out all you boys that played. And shout out to anyone who played MP football or just football. That game, it's a fun ass game. Shout out to anyone. But yeah, so JV was hella good, and we were playing a home game, and it was my last game, so I wanted to have fun. And I had never played linebacker. I was a right guard and a defensive tackle. I never played in the back. And so I was like, Coach, put me in. Put me fucking in there. I want to play as linebacker. Yeah, I want to be that guy for a little bit. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah, man, it's defense. We're winning. Let me just have some fun. Come on. So he puts me in. And first play, I'm standing there. I kind of don't really know what to do. I'm kind of just circling my area. He goes, snaps it. Fucking, I see him. I'm watching the quarterback. I'm watching that ball. And I see him hand it over to the motherfucking runner. He comes on the outside for a swing. So I just shuffle over, get to the gap, and I fucking, boom. I hit him. Dude, I hit him so fucking hard. Yes, he stood up, said, Grandma? No, like so hard, bro. And I look over to the sidelines. I get up, and all the fucking varsity guys, the whole O-line and everyone, they're like, ah! And I was like, yes, sir. Represent. And then I remember Coach was yelling. He's like, how the fuck Shelly get him? You guys need to do shit. And I was like, yeah, my boy. And, Shelly got him because I run shit.
He said, this is what I do.
And then, so second play.
Second play
is linebacker. What didn't end up so hot as the first play. Second play, second quarter. It was like it was early into the quarter. And he does a similar run, and he's coming out, and instead of, going through the gap that I just hit, he did a little and a little juke, right? Well, my big ass was not prepped for this type of movement.
Right.
So I came falling, but then a big fucking dude was behind me trying to make sure I didn't get up, and he fell and landed on my knee.
So he broke your ankles?
No, I didn't break my. Well,
You
yeah,
fell.
yeah, I
You
broke. I
fell.
got my ankles broke, but he fell, and we fell on top of each other, and I just felt something rip in my kneecap. It was like, and it just sucked. I stood there for a minute, and then, I didn't stand there. I was on the ground, and then I got up to a knee, and then I was kind of just sitting down for the rest of the game. I was pissed. I should have kept playing, but at the same time, I was like, I'll just go with Misty. This is kind of good. If I get hurt, then I don't have to be at practice, and I don't have to play as much, and I can, fucking
So you kind of wrote it
do
out
stuff.
a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. But so like when it first got injured, it wasn't that bad. Like it was just like a tweaked knee, hyperextended or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I was fucking walking around, and I jumped up to catch a frisbee, and like the football guys were playing with it during like just in the middle of the halls or whatever, because MP was an open campus. They were just tossing it around, and I jumped up to grab it, and when I landed, that's when something ripped. It said, and that fucking shit hurt, man. I was in a fucking immobilizer. I think they call it. It's an immobilizer. You cannot move.
A wheelchair?
No. It's like a straight leg. Like imagine like a Chinese fucking finger trap
Like
on your
a
kneecap.
brace.
Like you just can't even move.
Okay.
And like so you're walking and you're swinging. It's a walk swing.
It's like when you don't want to
fucking
crease your
shitty.
shoes.
Yeah, but it's like I had to do that for like a couple. They wanted me to do it for a couple months, but I ended up doing it for like 2 months. Then I was like, all right, this shit kind of sucks. Because it never stays where it's supposed to. It always slides. And, I was trying to get blowjobs and shit. And it's kind of hard when you have a brace on. New relationship. But it was
that don't
fun.
happen no more.
No, that's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. They're like 0 APR for the first 13 months, right? But then after 2 years.
What's APR? Annual percentage rating?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. That works. I don't know. That's that shit they try to sucker you in with when you buy a car. They're like 0 APR for 30 minutes. Did you hear they're trying to cancel Miss Piggy?
Who?
Miss Piggy.
Who
the
is
Muppet.
trying to cancel them?
Dude, the people. The fucking group that cancels things.
The only way people hear about
them.
these things are when the other people are like, bro, you hear they're trying to cancel it?
Yeah.
Because I'm not hearing from nobody that, yo, this shit's canceled. I'm hearing from other people, yo, I think they're trying to cancel this. Like, who the fuck are they? Is it like a page on Instagram?
Dude, I'll find you.
Fucking.
It says Twitter users were quick to jump on the bandwagon of cancel culture of Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe the Pig. right?
Pepe Le Pew character was criticized as a journalist claimed the cartoon added to rape culture. Because
I must have not watched this cartoon.
No, because they're trying to say that she like is targeting because she's always like trying to rape Kermit. He's always like, I'm okay.
That's Peppa the Pig?
No, that Peppa. The dude who plays Miss Piggy, his name is Pew Pew or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're trying to say that Miss Piggy's trying to rape, because Kermit's always like, I'm okay. And she's like, fuck me.
I don't think.
Dude, I don't know who they are, but all of them that like to cancel shit should all just, like, I don't know, get a new fucking hobby. I don't know. But don't cancel us. Come on.
I be hearing the shit that they be trying to cancel, and it's like, there's way worse shit.
Yeah,
like I heard Kanye West say the bar. He said, I didn't rape the game young. You could call it statutory. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's in that one Drake song.
Which one?
It said, it may not mean nothing to y'all.
But the shit that's getting... shit that's getting posted nowadays. Do you like the music that's coming out nowadays?
Some of it. Like, there's so much music that's coming out nowadays. You can just pick and choose.
I kind of like I think the last song that I really liked that came out was the BB King.
Yeah, Drake dropped some bangers recently too.
Yeah, but they're just none of them hit like that one did.
Well, yeah,
that one just the beat and everything, the way it rides.
That's a goated song.
That's my song for the week. Song for the week is BB King.
And that just dropped in January. You can't get a goated song every 2 months, bro.
I know, but
it's gonna be a couple fucking like at least
a year. What is Rocky
until Lil
been
Baby
doing?
drops another album?
What has Rocky been doing? Literally jack shit. Nothing. I heard ASAP Ferg and Rocky are kind of beefing.
Yeah, I heard they split up or something.
Yeah, because Rocky was like doing something and Ferg kind of like took all the limelight.
Yeah, I heard that Rocky and Ferg were trying to leave the ASAP mob, but it's like, what's the ASAP mob without him? You know, ASAP 12y.
Couple of guys.
A couple of other ones that I don't know their names.
ASAP, who's the one who's, yeah, it's my last year, big bro.
I think that's 12y.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What's the one with the old fucking thippa thumpa thippa? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what they look like.
Stutters,
I know I've seen ASAP 12y in concert.
I think he's missing a tooth. I don't know. What?
I've seen ASAP 12y in a concert.
Did you?
But it was ASAP Rocky's concert. He was opening.
Wow.
He played that song, though.
The only concert besides members only I went to is a country concert with my grandma.
Sucks.
Dude, it was totally rad. 14th row. Tell me that.
Hey, you.
Hey,
was he a
row.
big country singer? Or?
Yeah, Luke Bryant.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty popping.
I
don't know. My grandma was like, you know, and like at the end he threw beer at us. I remember it was a cool ass performance.
Like cans?
No, that would hurt.
Yeah.
Like he like opened the can and like shook that shit and it like hit me in the forehead and I was like, he knows I'm 14. And like I swear to God, bro, I swear on my grandmother's life, he looked at me while he was singing a song and he winked, bro. Like he was like, I see you, my boy. I was like, oh my God. You know, I like country music sometimes. It's cool. I'm a man of all tastes. Okay, I kind of like it all. Reggae, motherfucking.
You don't listen to reggae?
Yeah, I do. Smoke the weed every day. Don't smoke the seed. No way.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't know. Every generation.
That's that shit.
That's that shit that killed Jonathan. No, that's Snoop Dogg reincarnated. Actually, Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
I was trying to tell our homie Apollo the God, because he was saying that he deleted his old music because that's not him no more.
Dude.
But Snoop Dogg is back to Snoop Dogg, and he didn't delete his Snoop Lion shit, you know?
Buddy, that's what changes it.
Money?
Yeah.
What?
Snoop Lion still sold millions of records. So why get rid of that? Apollo the God, he's on that mindset where like, I'm trying to make a name for myself. That's not me anymore. Snoop Dogg, bro, he could change his name to Snoop Angel and start singing gospel, which he fucking did. He didn't change it to Snoop Angel, but he fucking made gospel, and guess what? He's still gangster. Like, he just is him. Bro, I seen a video the other day of Snoop Dogg in a fucking Versace robe chasing around his grandbaby, and it was just somebody with the phone going, yeah, Snoop Dogg chases his grandbabies. Like,
all right.
Like,
yes.
It felt like if my aunt was gonna fucking record me, be like, hey guys, Ethan here, doing some cool shit. I'm like, here I am, cool shit.
There's a rock on our floor.
Dude.
That's cool.
You know what's cool about rocks?
What?
Fucking nothing. You could put them in a bag, and then you could put that bag in the river, and then it'll sink.
You could put them in a bag.
Or a lake.
Tweakers.
That's what I've done.
You've done that?
Oh, yeah, one time.
You put
rocks in a purse,
bag.
and then I threw the purse in the lake, and then it sinked, and it was
allegedly.
Gone. Sure.
Okay.
I beat that, so for sure I did that. For sure.
All right.
Yeah, they can't get me now. Double Jeopardy, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. You remember that movie that we watched, Double Jeopardy? And they was like, you can't kill someone that you've already technically killed. So this bitch went to jail for murder, but her husband faked it. So then when she actually killed him, no jail time because she already went to jail for murder.
I do remember that.
Some shit.
Pretty fucking good, though.
Yeah, it was. Do you know, I asked some old people, and they were like, that movie actually sucked. I was like, you don't know good movies. That movie's good.
Yeah, I don't know nothing, you know? Maybe there was just some better fucking movies that came out that year that we were not put on.
All 90s movies and 80s movies definitely have that 90s and 80s movie feel to them, you know?
And the look, you know?
Yeah, the definite look.
Yeah, you can definitely tell this is not now.
Yeah, because now we have this crazy ass shit, which is fucking. I was on Snapchat today and I seen this fucking subscription box, and it was people who do like creatures in movies, and it was like how they do it. It was a little person dude, and he was like playing Dumbo. You know Dumbo the elephant flapped his ears. Well, there's a movie that came out not long ago.
He was a little person.
Yeah, he's a little person.
Smaller than average.
Like midget.
Oh,
yeah,
you said it.
I did.
You dropped
you
the
were
M-bomb.
You were fucking fishing for it. Here you were. What is it called? What is it?
Oh my
little
God.
person. That's what they are. But nah, he gets into like a skin tight green suit and has to wear like this thing, and he has stilts on his hands to make it look like he walks like an elephant.
Why didn't?
Yeah, CGI. They can't have a real ass elephant for this shit.
Well, no, but they could have somebody else do it. He's just the voice.
No, he wasn't even the voice.
Oh, I thought he was playing the voice.
No. The little person played the creature.
That's awesome.
So they used his body to CGI a real one. But it was hard. He said it was hard for him because he had to play a baby elephant, which is a lot harder because adult animals kind of have a more distinct walk. They know, you know, how they're walking. They know, like, the mannerisms.
He's falling over and shit.
Yeah, so the little kid, he's learning. So it's like he's running, tumbling over, and you know. So he said it was a lot of physical shit, but that shit was.
And he's on all fours.
Yeah, well, he's on his back legs and then hunched over like this with two stilts that make his arms longer. Because he has to walk on all fours. And elephants, their body is weird. Yeah.
They don't have short arms.
Dude, you know how I'm totally into horses getting their fucking nails trimmed.
Yeah.
Elephants do it too. Found that today.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's not as satisfying because they don't take some chompers to it.
They just take a saw.
Kind of like a sander.
Yeah.
And they just sand it down. Totally not as cool.
Not as cool.
No, totally not.
I could imagine that. You see, they brought DMX through New York one last time in the casket.
No, I didn't.
Bro, it was pretty sick.
Is it?
He was in the back of a monster truck.
Sadly, we predicted that shit.
Yeah.
I said he was in intensive care. You were like, he's gonna fucking die. I was like, whoa, morbid.
Well, I was reading up on it and shit. It was kind of bound to happen. But fucking his last ride through New York, he was in the back of a monster truck.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah.
So you did see it.
Oh, I didn't know he was in there.
Yeah, no,
I seen the monster truck.
Yeah, and all the bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the back of the monster truck.
That's filthy.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
If you looked closely enough, you would have seen the casket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right in the back.
Right in the back?
Right,
That's
like in the
cool.
vision.
Dude, totally side note. Did you know that the actor who played Napoleon Dynamite, he only got paid $1,000 to play that role?
And he doesn't get no commission?
Let me finish.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
He got paid $1,000 for that role because at the time it was a low budget film that they made that just happened to do great. Oh. So when they made it, he only got $1,000 for the role, and it was his starting role. You know,
time.
Yeah, first. It was his first ever movie.
Yeah.
And it was a low budget film, and then when it hit the Dropbox or the office. Whatever the box office.
The theaters.
Box office. That's what it's called.
Is
when
it?
it hit the box office, I think so. I don't know.
Go to the box office.
I don't know. When it hit the place where it hits, where movies do good and bad,
theaters.
It hit really good.
Yeah.
And so they renegotiated a deal and gave him $1 million after the first year of sales.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I mean, he was fucking a millionaire right after his first movie.
Pretty
and
sick.
then over time, like. All the memorabilia and shit that's been sold, like, whew, it's crazy. He's made a lot of money. And then he made like $5 million just by playing that role in Blades of Glory because of the Napoleon Dynamite movie.
I didn't even know he was in there.
The blonde guy. In Blades of Glory. There's two guys. There's
he's a main character?
Yeah, there's Will Ferrell, and then there's the blonde guy.
Oh, I could see that.
That blonde guy is Napoleon fucking Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Has straight hair.
That makes some sense.
It does, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can you put that sense together and make $1? Do you want to tell these people how horrible of a person you are?
I'm a great person.
No, you're fucking horrible. Let me tell you why.
All right.
Let me tell you why. You stole from my grandparents.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You stole fucking Fireball from our grandparents.
And from our grandparents.
And then they brought it up.
You didn't even know about that till I told you like last week.
No, I knew about it. You reminded me that I knew it. And I want to know why you stole this shit. And then when they fucking asked about it, you was like, huh?
Because it played off smooth.
That was the whole thing?
It worked. Here we are.
So how did it happen? Like, because I had no idea you did this.
There was just alcohol on the table. And, me, I'm like fucking 15 maybe.
Yeah, because I don't think I was drinking.
And I'm like, dude, that's some fucking...
I started drinking at 17.
That's some sacred shit right there. Like, you don't just leave that on the fucking table while I'm just sitting there and fucking...
What, did you think they weren't going to drink any of it that night? Was it early?
It was getting towards the end.
I was getting towards the end of the night.
And there was a few bottles out there,
Yeah. So you were like, Fireball.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And I was like, they wouldn't look at me. Like, maybe somebody took it up to the house. I was like, Kylie, where's your purse? Because I'm not just tucking this bitch in my pants the whole time.
You really don't give a fuck about our grandparents, do you?
I was 15. I was a little asshole.
I'm just fucking with you. Dude, right after they took us sledding, too.
I don't think so. I think it was probably before that.
No, it had to be right after because I think I was smoking marijuana definitely was smoking weed when they brought it up that Christmas. The next time or whatever we seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely brought that shit up. They were like, oh, Fireball went missing.
Something like that. All I heard was like Fireball, and I seen people looking around at like the corner of my eye. I just did not make no eye contact.
Bro, the priv view.
My thing is
so
like,
good.
If you're gonna say something about it, you gotta talk directly to me, because I'm not just gonna be like,
even if
you're talking about the Fireball, the Fireball that went missing. Is that what you guys are talking?
Even if they speak directly at you, I feel like you divert the eye contact. You're not an eye contacty person.
No, it's super.
How do you do this show?
Huh?
How do you do this show?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you do it?
This show?
Yeah.
So this is what I'll do.
You
usually
like,
the day of, it's like,
throat?
okay, let's think of some like recent events. Maybe I'll jot a couple things down. You can see that right here.
Do you think it'd be easier to do like earlier in the week?
No.
Not the show, but jot shit down.
Oh no! Like all throughout the week, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that on the podcast. I'm like, maybe I should write it down so real quick, pull out the notes or something. Sometimes I don't. I just think about it and I don't do it.
Like content, like fucking content. I challenge you.
Oh, do ya?
Challenge you. I think.
This guy's got a challenge.
I think that I can post more content in the next 2 weeks than you, and I bet you that my content that I post on our page will get more likes than the content you post.
You think so?
I think that we should make a bet.
All right.
You want to do it?
We can do that.
First, it's not whoever posts the most. It's whoever gets the most likes.
Exactly.
Yes. So we'll go like, we'll make posts and we'll go like Ethan post or Tony post or whatever.
Or we can just keep track of what we posted and check it at the end of the week.
That's true, but I think it'd be funny. Well, yeah, fuck it. We'll do that. Yeah.
Because I feel like most people just wouldn't know. They wouldn't, because like not everybody gets this far into the podcast.
Right? I mean, we're not even that far.
And this isn't releasing till Thursday, and this challenge starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
they're going to be knowing it. I mean, they're going to be seeing it pretty deep. I mean, what time? Let me see. I did have a timer. Yeah, we're at 53 minutes. Okay, so we're kind of getting there. We're getting there. Fucking, I think anything over 120 is good.
Are Martians real?
What?
You believe in aliens?
Yeah, kind of. I believe spacecrafts. But I believe that maybe... Okay, so aliens is hard because are you talking like Paul alien or are you talking like
about a living
advanced
creature outside
humans?
Of the earth?
Like just aliens to this planet.
Something that comes from a different planet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there has to be.
Okay.
At least another like I believe in dimensions and shit.
How does that work in with your Bible training?
The Bible just didn't get on that part. Bible stopped writing a long time ago. Okay? So humans just kept thinking. It doesn't mean that anything's different now.
No, I think
the Bible is open for interpretation.
I'm pretty sure that the belief in aliens goes against the belief in God.
No, because let me tell you why. You can believe in a higher power, an all-living God, and a... Let me just explain this to you. So you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, the second one,
Probably.
right? So you know how his dad, right?
Who?
The main dude, Star-Lord. His dad is a celestial being, right? He tried to use his son, Peter Quill, the main guy of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
He tries to use him to like take on the world. That guy is a celestial being. Okay, so I'm explaining.
I don't think I've seen enough of the movie.
Okay, well, I'm gonna explain.
I don't know
So
what
a
it's called,
celestial being, right? It's just a idea that popped up in the universe. It's pretty much like a big brain. It popped up in the universe and it thought of things like planet, solar system, stars, shit like that, right? And then it happened. Okay, so this guy changed and he made himself into a person. He gave himself a body, at least in that movie. I believe that there's God who is that. He's a celestial being. He created this planet. He created us. There is a heaven, there's a hell, whatever the fuck, right? But I believe that there are different universes in other galaxies where there are different celestial beings that maybe are the god of that planet and the, whatever. So I believe, there's probably a different planet that has their own god that they believe in. And then there's us in this planet because our God created this planet or whatever the fuck.
So only people from this planet go to heaven or hell?
Yeah, I think it's all different. Yes.
Okay.
That is my whole thing. I think you go wherever you believe in. Because think about this. Your brain right now on Earth has so much power in just its thoughts. So like your imagination, you have to see it to believe it. So if you see a heaven in your head and you believe it's there, then why isn't it there? You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like anything else. If you see yourself doing a podcast, give it some time. Here you are doing a podcast. You believed it, then you seen it, then it happened. So I believe that could happen with anything, especially even a heaven or a hell, as long as you believe in it and you.
I could see it.
And I don't believe that the Bible is like motherfucking
pinpoint.
Yeah, I think it's a bunch of stories that you're supposed to interpret into your own, not your own. Like there's definitely ways to interpret it, but I feel like they're all metaphors. I don't think fucking dude actually faced a fucking giant or
my idea of it
this
is
and that.
The Bible was created for people to hold responsibility to their own actions, kind of like. Not hold responsibility, but like fucking keep their act together.
Okay. I hear
be a good person for this reason.
Right. I see. They kind of like to keep in check.
Yeah.
God's watching type shit.
Yeah.
I think that people came up like this is a theory I've heard. I think that another theory is that people came up with it to make death easier.
I could see that
to
too.
cope with death.
Yeah.
Yeah, because death is scary for sure.
Yeah.
No matter what you believe in, but they tell you to believe in God, believe that there's a better place, so it makes death not as scary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people believe in that, but I just hate the people who are like evolution. Bitch, if there's evolution, why the fuck are there still monkeys? Okay, I don't understand. Just half of our evolution was like, yo, let's get it going. And then the other half was like, no, we're going to stay monkeys because that shit's weird. Like, no, that shit doesn't happen.
Whole different type of monkey.
Okay, but
there's baboons and there's chipmunks.
Check me out. Every alligator, right, that was around during the dinosaur ages, there ain't no alligators today that look like that motherfucker now. Right?
They evolved?
Yeah. Okay, so why are there humans but they're still monkeys? Because if alligators all evolved and died out, the old ones, then why the fuck are there still monkeys?
Because.
Yeah. Give me a good reason.
I can't give you that reason off the top of my head.
Because why? Aliens.
Because aliens, and that's
aliens
it right there.
Did it. Aliens fucking did it.
Fucking Paul. Based off a real story.
Paul is Seth Rogen. That's so crazy.
It's fucking awesome.
It's a good one.
For real.
Yeah.
I think that'll be my movie of the week.
Paul?
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
But you asked me if I believe in aliens. What about you?
Oh, yeah.
We need to learn some shit. Let's read some shit up. Hey, put in the comments what we should look up about aliens.
Drop a
I'm
link
trying
for
to
a video.
fucking. I want to read up so that I can actually talk about it because aliens is cool. Aliens are cool.
Facts. It's always something.
Do you know what's crazy? Shout out to all the viewers. Shout out to everyone who's made it to this far. If you have, The fucking code word is aliens. Type that shit in the chat. In the comment, go type in aliens. ALIENS. I'm pretty sure is how you spell it. Go fucking type that shit somewhere. Send it to me. Let me know. Aliens if you made it this far, but
that's again, if you made it this far.
Aliens.
Type aliens in the comments below.
Should we say it together? Look at the camera.
3, 2, 1. Aliens. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were a little offbeat, but that's all right.
No, I was fucking there. But fuck, dude. I get in podcast mode. Did you know that? There's like 2 modes for me.
Yeah.
It's like I could talk normal, but then when I'm talking to get the fuck on. Scared the shit out of me.
We gotta keep that. That's good.
Keep it pushing. I don't know why they thought that would be a smart idea.
I don't know. To this day.
I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about before that. Totally fucked me up.
Aliens. No.
Suck on my dick.
Fuck, what? Where are we talking about?
Dude, I don't know. Aliens and shit. Hey, we're getting towards the end of the show. I'm high. I'm drunk. I'm ready to go to bed. It's late.
Oh, God.
Shout out to you guys if you fucking made it. We love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you, too.
Do you want to, like, say anything, or should we just, like, get out of here?
I believe that maybe if Lil Mosey put more people from Seattle on, he wouldn't ended up raping that girl. So, bad karma maybe. I don't know.
That's true. That's why you should believe in God. Thank you guys for watching.